Hello, my friends on YouTube. Today is the Sunday, the 12th of December 2021. Uh, Today's video, I made a video before about 4 years ago, and I called it um, Would Islam be able to withstand the coming tsunami? That will be the same name, except that this is number two. I received a message a couple of weeks ago from uh, Solving Politics, and he was saying about many Muslims leave Islam in their heart and they stay culturally, they keep the tradition and the culture of Muslim people because they don't want be in trouble. Yes, that is true, and I'm answering this today because that video has something to do with that. Uh, I get many private messages, many, from people from all over, from many Muslim countries, and they tell me, "We thank you for what you are doing. There are I left Islam 2 years ago or 5 years ago, but I am from such and such country." Many from Saudi Arabia, believe it or not, many from different Muslim countries. They left Islam, but it is very, very dangerous to declare that in their country because it means death sentence. I know of a couple of people in Saudi Arabia and one in Kuwait who publicly declared that they became Christian or Jewish, but it's not easy. And there's always the question that somebody, a crazy person, can shoot them or slaughter them. So if you change your religion, I advise you don't put yourself at danger. I'm living in America, and I have certain level of freedom and protection. But if you don't have that, I advise you not to declare that you left Islam. Okay, let's see what happened and why people, Muslim, former Muslim, leaving this nonsense in droves. Literally, we don't know the number. It is very hard to know the number, but it's in the millions. Literally, in the millions. We don't know 100 millions, 200 millions, 500 millions. We don't know because people are worried that they could lose their lives, their family. Everything will come down. They will be stripped of all their possession. All their possession will be confiscated. So, all right. Few things happened in the region that it tell us something. It is written in a very discreet way. All right. Um, for example, um, BBC Arabic reports that the United Arab of Emirate decided to change the day off from Friday. Normally, when I was in Egypt, there was only one day off, and that day was Friday, because this is the day Muhammad, the founder of the ideology of Islam, chose this day. He didn't want to be like adapt the Sabbath like Saturday like the Jews or Sunday like the Christian. He took a new day, Friday. and the Muslim do their prayer on that day. The Jews, they do their prayer and uh, they observe the Sabbath on Saturday. The Christian, they do it on Sunday. Suddenly now, United Arab of Emirates is changing to take Saturday and Sunday off. Maybe many of the Western people who live in the West don't know the significance of that big step. To me, this is a huge step, a huge step. And even though it's United Arab of Emirates, I believe they were directed by the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia to do that because he wants to be next. In my opinion, he wants to be next. So, United Arab of Emirates already took a long way towards modernizing their region, their area, their country. And it is really very different from what Saudi Arabia was 4 years ago, especially. Until 4 years ago, when I was saying that I was giving like a warning, but it wasn't really, it was kind of like prediction, but not religious prediction. It was a prediction because I see the situation and I know how these people think. And I felt it's either you change or you will be changed. It's either you go the right path or you will be destroyed. Okay? So, luckily, I mean, many of these top leaders in the Middle East, they received their education in Europe and in America. And they went to very prestigious colleges. So they are actually very well educated. Hence, they know what's going on. These people in the beginning, they thought they can take all over the world by Islam and by using the petrodollar, the money that they get from the gasoline they are selling, to influence the world to follow them. They know that the lifespan of petrol is already diminishing. Already many cars, the vision of 5 years from now, probably more than 50% of the cars, the newly produced cars will be electric. And electricity, yes, you could produce electricity by burning oil, gas, or coal, but also you can use clean nuclear fuel, which you can produce here. So they can see that the world is changing. The dependency on oil is becoming minimum at this moment, and it will keep going down until there is no more demand on oil. So United Arab of Emirates took steps to modernize their country and open other avenue for to improve their economy. Saudi Arabia now also they want to do that. However, it was the birthplace of this evil and satanic ideology. So they have the crown prince. I really commend him for what he's doing now. He has to be careful of how he takes his steps, and he cannot take sharp turns, because if he does, I don't want to see another person really in his place for now. Okay? So normally United Arab of Emirates is a follower country of Saudi Arabia. So to take the initiative to change, and the title, it says change to catch up with Saudi Arabia. You're hand in hand, you are brothers. What do you mean catch up? You are doing the same thing. They are selling oil and both of you selling oil. What do you want ketchup? You are modernizing your country, and they are also actually United Arab of Emirate is way ahead of Saudi Arabia. So where do you want catch up? No, they don't want catch up anything. It is just an excuse to say we want to advance. All right, we want to advance. They actually want to advance and become a normal country. Take Saturday and Sunday off like the rest of humanity. Okay, so they are actually pulling the people out of this mental retardation that it destroyed them since 1400 years ago, step by step. So now they told them your weekend is Saturday and Sunday, but because you are so devout Muslim, we'll give you an extra half day on Friday. You will work until noon. You leave work and you go, you do your prayer in the mosque and then go home. So practically they are working 4.5 days. It's a middle way solution for now, but I believe that will little by little they will work full day on Friday. But it's a step. It is a step. And again, there was another title. It says that Prince, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, is visiting all the countries in his region, in the Arab Gulf region. Why? He sees that he wants to check if they have enough bread and butter. No, they are making plans. In my opinion, they are making plans how to divert people because they know people, whether they like it or not, people are leaving Islam. So these leaders, they don't want to put their head in the sand and pretend everything is rosy and everything is good. They know people are sick and tired. And therefore, he is going around giving them the new vision. He's giving them and telling them the plan, what to do. Now, United Arab of Emirate started to take the weekend off. Trust me, pretty soon, Saudi Arabia, might be Kuwait next, and then Saudi Arabia will declare the same thing. We won't catch up with the rest of the world. The world is doing business on Friday, so our weekend is Saturday and Sunday off, like everybody else. And the thing is that those who call themselves clergy, people of God, I don't trust them on a nickel, on a penny. Why? These people, whoever pays the crown prince, tell them, okay, we'll take Friday off. They come and they find an excuse that we have to follow, which is okay. It means he declosed them, he broke their will, and he broke their craziness to take all over the world with their stupid ideas. He managed to firmly direct them. So now, whatever he tells them to do, they go out and clap for him, which is needed now. That's okay. Uh, Before, they could actually have called for his death. Now he say, okay, we'll take the weekend off. It means we'll take it off. So I see the religious leaders. I'm going to put all these things in the description box, and you will see it's all in Arabic, but some video you will see. I will speak about it later. If you want to read it, you can copy and paste, put it to Google Translate, and you can read it in English. It gives roughly the idea, but not the best translation, but it will give you a rough idea what's going on. Okay, um, that's one thing. The the thing that it really got me is Saudi Arabia arranged the festival, the cinema festival. They call it the Red Sea Cinema Festival in one of the cities called Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. This is huge. It might sound simple to a Western man or woman, to a Western person. However, this is huge. Why? Because all the artists, many of them are Saudi men and Saudi women. They came with their costume, whatever it's tuxedo or their custom, the national costume, that's fine. But women wear, they wore dresses, uh, the nightgowns, like these open dresses, and they show skin. 4 years ago, I predicted that the cover, the head cover, and all that they are doing in Saudi Arabia will be eliminated. And as I say, it was not a religious prediction. It's just I feel what is going on. All right. The thing here, one more thing. This actually shows us what's going on in this region now, and this for solving problem, because this here tells you that even the leaders now, the leaders of the region, they don't believe in Islam. I'm not saying they are Christian or Buddhist or Hindus, but at least they know that this is nonsense. So the future is hopeful in this region. We need to have hope in America also. This guy Brandon is a problem. Okay, we thank you very much. We welcome your comments. I'll put the links in the description box. Thank you. See you.